Hi folks, how you doing? I'm making this video and I'm chewing up the last bit of my battery on my cell phone because I'm fucking stunned. I'm stunned. I don't know where the camera is on this, so forgive me. I'm in Tampa. It's the 11th. We were hit on the 9th by Milton. We've had no power since the 9th, and I'm just stunned. I just got off the phone with FEMA. I waited an hour and a half. Here's my notes. So you know I'm not bullshitting. I'm not making any of this up. There you go. I am fucking stunned. When people like Kyle Kulinski sitting in their fucking $500,000 houses and with their fucking frosted hair, trying to look as 20-something as possible when you're in your 40s. When they sit around and say that, you know, how dare those Republicans trying to win an election talk about what FEMA's doing in fucking North Carolina and Asheville and fucking Chimney Rock. How dare they talk bad about FEMA? FEMA's doing great. Fuck you, because you're not there on the ground, you don't fucking know. First of all, that's the first thing. Fuck you. I'll give you an example. I just spent an hour and a half with what little bit of juice I have left on this phone. And I talking to FEMA. And in the end, what does it come down to? After being told that they have an allotment of $1,200 to $750 for, you know, food loss, you got to say you've got a food emergency, which I do. I threw out whatever was left in my fucking freezer and refrigerator this morning. Had to, because it was no longer any good. It's been room temperature for a day. And there's no ice. And I have no car. So I'm really in bad shape. But that's not why I'm making this fucking video. In the past, FEMA is the Federal Emergency Management Agency. It's not the Homeowners Association's management agency or emergency management agency. It's supposed to serve everybody. In this case, because I'm a renter, I finally got through to somebody after an hour and a half waiting. And she was like, well, I can give you the 211 information. What is that? Well, you call 211 and maybe you'll be lucky enough. There's some church someplace that's giving out fucking hot meals that you can walk your ass to and get there after 5 hours of walking. And then maybe, if there's not too many fucking Mercedes-Benzes and fucking Land Rovers parked in the parking lot getting free meals to take back to their fucking kids playing Xbox in their homes because their homes have power. Don't say that hasn't happened, because my next door neighbor went to feed people after Helene. And that's what the situation was. So that's what they offer for people like myself. I'm a renter. Do you have insurance? I said, I have Medicare. She goes, oh, no. Homeowner's insurance. I'm not a homeowner. Well, here's 211. You pick up the phone, you call 211. That's what they offered. FEMA is not the Homeowners Association Emergency Management Agency. It is the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Supposed to be for everyone. No. And this is also true for Kyle Kulinski out there. What their deal is what the deal was is, yes, you can get up to X amount of dollars. But first, you have to file with your insurance company. And then, after you go through the whole rigmarole of that, then when they deny your claim in a month, in 2 months, in 3 months, after sending you back and forth, when they deny your claim, then you can register with FEMA and get your fucking, it takes 2 to 3 weeks after that. And you've told them when you called that it is an emergency food situation. Fuck you. Call your insurance company. But here's the kicker, Kyle Kulinski, you fucking piece of shit. Here's the kicker. It has to be declared a federal disaster before you can do any of that, before they'll even register you with FEMA. And guess what? As of 11:07 on Friday, it hit Wednesday as a Cat 3, and we got hit as a Cat 2 for about 6 hours straight. Tampa's fucked. Almost 1 million people without power at one time. Now we're down to like 500,000, but still a lot. It's not declared a federal emergency yet. So FEMA hasn't got to do anything. Anything. Not even for landowners. Not even for the glorious landowners. Fuck the goddamn renters. Even when it's a disaster, fuck the renters. Fuck the poor people. Fuck the working poor. But if you're a homeowner, you got to file with your insurance company. Here's the trick about that. You'll love this. Most people understand homeowners, people with health insurance, people with auto insurance, people with boaters insurance. Everybody knows with insurance companies, if you file a claim, your rates are going to jack up. So you have to sit back and say to yourself, is the money now worth me having to pay extra for the rest of my fucking life with this insurance company? And I'm not talking about $5, $10, $20 a month extra. I'm talking considerable amounts extra with insurance companies. So what happens? People don't go to the doctor when they need to. People don't file the fucking auto insurance claims they need to or should be able to because they've been paying for it their whole fucking lives. And when it comes time to using it and needing it, what it's supposed to be there for, because the insurance companies have the fucking ear of the goddamn politicians, they've passed laws allowing them to jack people's fucking prices up as soon as they use them, knowing full well that most people will have to weigh the odds and weigh the fucking cost-benefit analysis of whether or not they want to fucking follow it. And so now FEMA and the government are taking advantage of that. And they're saying, well, we got some money for you if, and only if, you're a homeowner and you denied a claim after 2, 3, 4 months. Then you can file with them and they'll process it. Maybe after another month, you'll get a check from the government. 4, 5 months after you've declared and you've called them because you're in a food emergency. That's what our fucking government's doing. Oh, by the way, just so you know as well, and listen, I'm Florida. I know Florida. I've been through this before. The last time we had a big one like this and no power, EBT, immediately, because I've been disabled for so long. You call EBT and also they put money in your account. There you go. EBT did nothing. That's the same money I had in my EBT account. Nothing. 2+ hours, 2+ days, almost. Well, 8:30 today, Friday will be 2 days. And people are being told it might be a month before you get electricity. They're fixing the electrical grids based on per capita income per zip code. So this neighborhood, we might be out for a considerable period of time. I have to post this and I have to use the hotspot setting on my phone, which chews up the fucking battery. So I'm going to try to post this today. I hope I can post this today and see how long that takes. But the phone is chewing up the battery on the goddamn laptop, so I don't know if I'll be able to or not. I hope I will. It's just amazing. This is what happens when you have companies just dictating everything to the fucking government. This is what happens. This is what you end up getting. And to Kyle Kulinski and the people who think like Kyle Kulinski because you're scared of fucking the orange man, so you're willing to fucking lie about fucking FEMA or talk about fucking FEMA being helpful, so helpful to these people in fucking North Carolina that you have no idea because you've never fucking been there, but you want to believe this because you're whistling past the fucking graveyard because anything's better than fucking orange man bad. Let me tell you something. I know. I'm down here. I just spent an hour and a half on the phone that I have a little bit of juice left. A little bit. And I know what FEMA's doing. FEMA is fucking with people. And that's not what they used to do. I don't know why. Maybe we can blame Biden. You can blame fucking Kamala. All you want. All I know is what I told you. If you're a renter, if you're not a homeowner, if you're not a property owner, if you're not the fucking petty bourgeois, then go fuck yourself. You got a food emergency? Eat rocks. That's what fucking FEMA just told me. Anyway, I will talk to you.